Okay, friends, it's that time. It's time for another cool, I guess, going to the end of spring live sketch session. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Just checking my audio here, make sure we're loud and clear, and we'll get started here in a second. Okay, sounds like we got audio running in the background. Everything's going great, and gonna have some fun here. And let's turn this off real quick and get into it. Boom. Hey, how's everybody doing? Good to see you guys. Uh, Hope you're having a fantastic week and your week is kicked off just splendidly. Today is the first day of May. I can't believe it's already the first day of May. Holy smoke, where did all the time go? Hey, Blissful Soul, how's it going? Good evening to you. Hope everything's going well and everything's great for you. If you're joining the live stream, drop your name in the chat. Say what's up, Polly, and we're gonna get started here. Everybody's been enjoying these traditional style live streams, and I've been enjoying doing them with you. We've done 4 of them so far, and got a lot of great reaction out of doing these live sessions. And I figured today would be sort of a fun mix it up a little bit. So in honor of today being May 1st, for those of you that don't know, it's also the first day of Mermay. And this is a contest that Tom Bancroft sounded like he put together some years ago. It's been going on for quite a long time, and I haven't ever done the challenge, and so this Mermaid challenge. And if you don't know Tom's work, Tom and the Bancroft brothers, working together, working at Disney. They're both Disney animators. I know they've been working together to put together a animation studio called Pencilish, and have their own YouTube channel and interviews that they've done. Just fantastic artists, in terms of the work that they have produced. Both in Disney and personally, just absolutely phenomenal animators and artists. In terms of what we see with the Bancroft brothers. If you haven't checked out their podcast, check it out. And also to check out this Mermay. This is a pretty cool contest, and they're doing it both in a design side and also an animation side. And I've never done a lot of contests. I remember doing one a long time ago for like a summer, fill up your sketchbook, try to fill up your sketchbook over a course of a summer. And I thought this would be sort of a fun challenge to sort of take on. And I just sort of drew this mermaid as sort of day one, for this contest. They have a bunch of prompts. So, as to be an inspiration for you friends out there, I think I'm gonna go for it and take on this challenge. So, at this point in time, there are quite a few prompts that they had put together, and 31 prompts that they put together. And you don't necessarily need to follow all the prompts in terms of how you're working on. You can do whatever you want, and there's obviously some contests that they're going to pick out. In terms of what they're doing for the contest. I believe it's just both a design or character design of mermaids, and then also an animation side. So I don't know which way I'm going to go right now in terms of, I just wanted to get one image done, but we'll see, where we go with this, and, how I'm going to do this, or how I'm going to present it to you friends out there and show you sort of my progress on this. And I don't know, I was actually thinking of possibly doing storyboards or the animation, or more of an animation storyboard for this, or animate it myself. And so I appreciate everybody's support, hanging out with me as I go ahead and take on this challenge. I thought it would be fun. And if we haven't met before, my name is Paul Angeli, and I am a live action storyboard artist. I've worked in a lot of different areas in animation. I've worked in comics Also worked as an illustrator, a lot of different things. So we're going to have some fun with this, and I welcome you to my channel. I welcome you to the live sketching session. I hope you're getting out of this as much as I'm having fun putting into this. If you're just joining the live stream, drop your name in the chat. Like I said, I have my friend Blissful Soul hanging out. Blissful Soul says, I'm so glad to catch the live, really needed it. Oh, cool, cool, awesome. And Blissful Soul, don't forget to reach out at any time. If you need inspiration or someone to talk to, feel free. I'll drop my quickly drop my contact information here. You can reach me at mr.paul.angeli@gmail.com. That's mr.paul.angeli at gmail.com. And then also I'm pretty regular on Instagram, so you can DM me if you need to too. So if you need to ever reach out. But here's my contact information, friends, so if you need it, and we'll get back over there. So if you're just joining the live stream, drop your name in the chat. So like I said, I was thinking a lot about this the last few days, and I'm not sort of prepared where a lot of people that are doing Mermay Challenge or the Mermay Contest 2024, they're already sort of putting together their artwork. I said, well, I'm going to be a little bit more spontaneous about this. I'm gonna have some fun with this. I'm trying to figure out what style I want to go and how I want to sort of present this to you and present this out for the Mermay contest. But a lot of great judges. Let me go back over there to the judge list real quick. A lot of cool judges that. Let me go back over there. Besides Tom Bancroft, it's promoted by Dell, Character Design Quarterly, Lightbox Expo, Pencilish, for Grace, Pixel Books, Polina. It looks like Brush. I can't quite read that. Polina Brushes. Man, you got Tom Bancroft hanging out, judging. You got Tia Carrera from Wayne's World, and what was the other one? Showdown Little Tokyo. I forgot which one she was in. But John Musker. Awesome. Molly Idol, Steve Thompson, Cindy Olivio, Caroline Petrowski, and Chichihiro. So very cool. A lot of cool stuff, and a lot of different prompts too, which is sort of cool. You got everything from cowboys to coconuts to mythology to Zendaya to sequential lagoon. Just so many different prompts, and you can either use the prompts or do your own stuff. So for today, I'm gonna play around, do my own thing here, and let's have some fun drawing with this. So let me see where I'm gonna go with this and have some fun here. And yeah, I'm still trying to figure out where I'm gonna go, but let's just sort of start drawing and have some fun. Let's get rid of this drawing here. Just want to make sure I can see. Let me just throw some lines down to make sure we can see everything. I'll work in pencil today. I have my pens here, my trusty pens, but just see if you guys can see that pretty good. Cool. And remember how we were talking about confident lines, and what I meant by that, just to show you real quick, just to be basic on that other video I did, is like when you drop your pencil down, it's sort of like a plane taking off. See how it gives you a cool little line there? We were talking about that as our line practice and stuff. Let me get another number 2 pencil. Do I have any sharpened? Okay, so we got some stuff here. Let's roll. Marianne GR, what's up, my friend? How you doing? Ready to draw some mermaids here? So I'm going to play around with this real quick. I'm just sort of warming up here and see where we can go. I'm still trying to debate. Do I want to do a animation? Do I want to do a storyboard? I'm still sort of trying to figure out sort of what I want to do here and have some fun. I don't know which way I want to go yet. With this yet. There's so many different ways. Ways I can go. I've been drawing a lot of mermaids, but sounds like a fun contest, you know. If you haven't done it before, go check it out. I think contests are fun to do because it gives you a great challenge to hone in, and everybody's always asking, well, how do you stay inspired? How do you keep going? And I think it's like when you get bored in your drawing, it's like having these type of things where you enter a contest, you know, and yeah, there's prizes and stuff, but you just want to sort of have fun with it and just sort of, you know, where can you take your art? Where can you take your skills? Have some fun with this. In terms of where you're going with it and stuff. I'm just sort of having fun with this, just drawing, and you know, Tom and Tony Bancroft, just fantastic artists. You know, if you've ever seen the Disney films and their work there, just fantastic. And a lot of people just do beautiful mermaids. I'm trying to figure out where I want to go with what I'm working on. I'm using everyday pencils, nothing fancy right now. In terms of what I'm doing, and when I think of mermaids, I don't know. What do you guys think of when you're doing mermaids? I always, the first thing I think of is Peter Pan, you know, and the beautiful mermaids of Peter Pan and Neverland and stuff. I just think it's so cool. Just sort of that retro style in terms of what you're doing. Hey, Buddha Belly! Buddha Belly's joining in. What's up, my friend? Drawing mermaids today for Mermay. And Marianne says, I'm doing well. I really enjoy seeing Mermay art. Cool, cool, awesome. And cool. And then Saxy, what's up, Saxy? I gotta watch all your lives. It helps to see how it helps to see how works a good yeah, how we all work. Yeah. Oh, mermaids creep out Buddha Belly. Watch out, Buddha Belly. Cool. We'll try different stuff. I don't know where I'm going to go with this contest, and you know, I was trying to figure out, you know, where can I establish storyboards and things like that into what I'm doing. There's like I said, an animation version of that, and I haven't animated for a while, so that might be something fun to do to challenge myself in terms of what I'm doing. Spending a little too long on this drawing, but we're not really storyboarding. We're just sort of having fun and doing some cool stuff. A Buddha Beta says, fishy women under the sea. I don't know. Lots of laughs. Very cool. Okay, so here's a quick drawing and stuff. And I can have some fun with it too. Let's see, do I have any? Where'd all my color pencils go? Yeah, I had done this drawing earlier for our live stream, and stuff. And I was trying some. I didn't break out the Copic markers, but Copic markers. I was just playing around with some imagery here just to see where I could go with it. And I'm just sort of playing around here. I'm just sort of, it's just like when you're trying to figure stuff out, or even when you're thumbnailing for storyboards and stuff. It's just like sometimes I'll do some just quick beat boards, of just what does it feel like, before you invest too much time into the overall whole drawing. And how can I look at Mermaids, and the first thing you think about is the Little Mermaid. It was just a fantastic hit for Disney. They've gone off, done a live action film, they've done so much with it, and I'm like, well, how do I do something different? And I'm always thinking about it. I'm always challenging you friends out there. How do you push yourself in terms of what you're doing? And this is that beautiful mermaid. It's usually a redhead mermaid type of thing, and I'm trying to think of what I could do differently with something like this. And so a lot of the times too, I'll just go and sit down and I'll just like hang out and just do a beat board. I'm gonna drink a little coffee here. Got my coffee ready to go. It's a warm day, but I still drink hot coffee regardless. Everybody goes. My wife asked me earlier. She's all, do you want iced coffee or something? No. I gotta drink the hot coffee while I'm here on the live stream. And I'm happy I could get to you guys today because I didn't know if I was gonna make it or not to hang out. And I try to cut in a little bit of extra time just to chill out with you friends. And I don't know if I'll ink this one or just leave it how it is. Well, that's a little bit of stuff in here. Get her pretty a little bit. Yeah, because everybody does the beautiful, like I said, beautiful mermaid. And I was like, well, not that we want an ugly mermaid, but what else can we do to mix it up a little bit? Because everybody's going to do beautiful mermaids. And don't get me wrong, I love beautiful mermaids too. But as an artist, I want to sit there and go, well, what can I do to push this? And you do something a little bit different. Baby mermaids, little what do you call it? Little what are those called? Chibi baby mermaids. Let's see. Yeah, people like the chibis. In terms of what they're doing too. Yeah, there's all different styles that you can get into and have some fun with, and yeah, all different types. Yeah, cute. Here, get a little bit of space in here. How about we start a new page here? We'll show these again at the end of the stream. Baby mermaid, that's a good sort of idea, bless her soul. Usually everybody does the voluptuous mermaid, and so trying to think of that little baby mermaid. I'm just sort of playing around here and see where I can go with this. Sort of baby mermaids. I have some colored pencils here. Play around with this a little bit. So what have you friends been up to today? Working on your art? Are you at work? Just curious. Let's see where I go with this. Yeah, I got to figure out this quick because we're already into day one. Of this, it'd be sort of funny. Just give her a little. Little fancy goldfish oranda. Just having fun with this. Yard work today for Buddha Billy. Yeah, today was shopping day. For us here at Casa Angeli. Always something to do here. Hope you have a second to draw along with me, friends. I'm running out of ink out of that pen. Holy smoke. I think it would be sort of fun with this this particular drawing. Let's add some color to it. Seeing those randa goldfish, they have different types of colors on their tails. Just having fun with this. Helps to know a little bit about. Oh, she looks like Lilo. I guess that was, yeah, I must have, because I was looking at Chris Sanders. If you don't know Chris Sanders' work, Chris Sanders is worked on the Lilo and Stitch. If you're not familiar with his work, check it out. It has that, yeah, like Lilo's work, or Chris Sanders' work for Lilo and Stitch. If you're a Disney fan, let's get her some. Just having fun. So Blissful Soul gave me the little inspiration here for this one. Make it cute. Yeah, I was trying to figure out what we would do with this particular challenge, and I'm trying to figure out what to do with it. Let me know if you guys have any ideas of where to go with this thing. I think too, a lot of the time too, as I test and I try different things and see where I like to go with it. I think now, you know, when we talk about working on these things and we get a little muddy because you're adding too much detail. Yeah, I'm with you. I love the Lilo and Stitch movie. I like the. I remember buying the Stitch doll at the Disney store for when my son was really little, and he likes that. He's a lot like Stitch. Mammoth 17, what's going on? If mermaids are real, I feel like they'd be really big, like whale size. Lilo and Stitch is my favorite Disney movie next to Treasure Planet. Yeah, it's all good flicks, all good animated features. You know, I was talking about the Disney Peter Pan, and I just like the simplicity of the forms of the draw it here, but it was pretty much just the eyes and the lips, and just a very just simple forms, you know. I can see that. this cool stuff with the Peter Pan. Let's get some blue in there. Put it in right here. Okay, so I got to put some ideas together. What I'm going to do for this. When you're thinking and stuff, I was talking about you know, doing a beat board, sort of just to get an idea of where you want your drawings to go in terms of what you're doing and how you want to do your shot. So sometimes you come up with a sequence or just one image that tells your story in terms of what you're wanting to do. So we're trying different strategies to sort of get the feel. Blissful Soul. I think Blissful Soul. I think you and I have a lot in our common right now, because I was thinking about the same type of thing earlier today. I was having some coffee with my wife, and I was like, "Hey, listen, you know, wanted to do something different." We were talking about a cool sequence there with a mermaid warrior. So you and I are on the same page, right on. So cool. Yeah, because everybody's. I haven't looked at a lot of other artists' work to see what they're doing, and I was like, well, I want to do something a little different and not the same old Disney look. Maybe even sharper on edges and stuff. So, you know, I'm just sort of thinking out loud as I was drawing here. So that's a good thing here. Oh boy, I'm just sort of battle damage, just in terms of what we can do here. Okay. Lots of emotion. Even more sharper. Tougher. And I got to decide, am I going to do it realistic? I'm going to do it comic style, animation style. What do I want to do here? Is she edgy? Definitely. Weapons made of bonefish. Cool, that's cool. I like that too. Maybe she has some tattoos, sea creature tattoos. She's just, I don't know. We'll have to. Some sort of armor. Plating. Something where it has some sort of, I don't know, I'm just playing around right now. some sort of, what'd you say, some sort of saber here made out of bone, or maybe the hilt is some sort of dead fish skull, or I don't know, I'm just playing around with this a little bit. I like that idea though. So what did I say? Warrior mermaid, fishbone weapons. And so this is, you know, as we're working together and talking about this stuff, I don't know, but I think it's pretty cool. Something a little different. Sort of, I was thinking of the Furiosa from the Mad Max. Furiosa. Throw that in there as we're brainstorming. Just give her some sort of a spiky coral arm bracelet. Hey, Tornado T, what's going on? How you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for joining on the. Maybe she's got some sort of magic type of thing. You know, folks, I'm just using a number 2 pencil, nothing fancy as we're talking about this stuff. One of the other things I was thinking about is put her in, we always have fantasy and those type of things. And I was thinking of having something with Jurassic or dinosaurs. Cavemen. Just trying to think about it. And I got to figure out what style this is going to be. I sort of got a real cartoony look to this right now. In terms of style here. We got some cool stuff we're talking about. Just having fun. So Tornado T, you doing all right? So right now, real quick, we got a lot of cool drawings. We went from, you know, sort of a beauty drawing here to Blissful Soul. Talked about little chibi type of babies. What else do I have here? And then I drew this earlier for what we're trying to do here. And are you guys going to partake in this Mermay? Just curious. I think it's always a good idea, whether you finish it or not, or do 31 drawings, or follow the prompts or not. I always think it's a good thing to challenge yourself. And if you're in that drawing rut and you're like, hey, listen, I'm in a drawing rut, I can't draw, you know, I'm having some troubles, definitely do a challenge like this, you know, mix it up a little bit. If you're getting bored with your art and all you're doing is drawing tanks and missiles and airplanes or something, you're like, I want to do something different, do something like this. Do a challenge like this. Explore different things and just see if, you go do something else, and just try it out. These are all different styles of trying to draw. Let's see. Marianne GR says, ooh, a Spinosaurus type mermaid with a giant fin on her back would look badass. Okay, let's see. Tornado T says, I'm doing well, Polly. My work schedule is all over the place right now, so it's difficult to get in the live streams, but I'm mostly watching the replays. Well, Tornado T, as long as we can connect, even if it's on the replay, that is super cool. So I super appreciate you watching and hanging out. It's the same thing for me too. I'm working all the time. We're busy, trying to make ends meet, working our passions and do the, we have the work that we're doing, and just, something like what we're talking about today. Just keep at it, friends. Don't give up, don't give in. Keep at it, keep drawing, keep practicing. Like I try to do these, they're not really scheduled. I give you a little bit of notice to tell you if I'm hanging out or not. And appreciate you jumping in on your busy day to hang out with me. And it's a lot of fun. I have a lot of fun hanging out with you guys, other than our scheduled times. I had somebody make a comment to me a couple days ago on one of the streams, and I've been putting a lot of work into some new formats of content for you friends out there, so we can get to the point of what we're doing too. Plus, I'm working hard on this membership program for those of you that need some mentorship and need some training, and putting together a whole curriculum, for you friends out there. To try to give you a helpful hand, whether it's just to learn something new, or if you want to become a storyboard artist, or just get better at your art. A few different sections there. Throw it in the chat if that's something you'd like to do, or hang out with me one-on-one. I appreciate the feedback while we're hanging out here. Okay, so a spiny mermaid. Ooh, let's do something really scary there, Marianne. So let's just sort of see. I'm just sort of thinking. She's starting, when you're drawing, you're just starting off with those basic shapes. Now I'm going to use a triangle, because I think she needs that. I'm thinking of her. She's got a small body. She's here. Looking at those lines for her too, and I just sort of thinking out loud, and then let's get that down a little bit. I'm just trying to think of where I can. Go with this a little bit. Just sort of having fun with this a little bit and see where we can go. It's always fun to create and try new few things. Narrow her out. I sort of call it carving out of the page, you know. I don't know which way I'm going with this yet. Yeah, perseverance is key, you're right. Just having fun with this right now. I'm just sort of like, where can I... Yeah, it's always try different tools, try different things, see where you can go with this, you know. Just try different things here. I like the spine part of what you're talking about. Oops. Come on, camera. Get back over here. You were right here, camera. I guess I was moving my hands. Let's see if the camera can refresh here. Come on. You can do it. Now I'm getting crazy. Come on, camera. Looks like I got... Put some markers here so we can get this. Let me turn this camera off real quick and throw my contact information up. Turn it off. There we go. Back to it. Okay. Keep going here. Cool, mentorship. Okay, cool. Yeah, I have that, not sponsored by them, but I'm working with that, Buy Me a Coffee, and they do a membership portion over there too, and I thought that'd be sort of cool for those of you that want to hang out or personally work with me. Try to open that up a little bit. Make myself available to you guys. You can sort of see this a little bit more realistic in terms of what we're doing here. I want to get that spine in there, so I'm like, I don't know how to do that. You know, the other thing I was thinking about is a lionfish when I was putting this design together a little bit. Just rough sketches. Blissful Soul mentorship, definitely. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. So hang tight. Got a lot of things I'm working on all at the same time here, and now I'm throwing on a Mermay challenge too. So we'll get that going. So while we're all hanging out too, would you rather see shorter videos, or do you like the live streams? Throw it in the chat. Shorter videos or the live streams, or both. Okay, so we got a lot of drawings going on. Let's play with this a little bit more. We got a lot of cool stuff. I always like looking to see where we sort of have gone. We got sort of a cool animation style warrior. Blissful Soul was talking about a warrior mermaid, fishbone weapons. I sort of wrote a Furiosa. Maybe she's fighting dinosaurs or cavemen or something cool like that. We sort of have more of a realistic drawing we were playing around with there. Then we got sort of this beauty type of stuff here. Chibi style, you know, characters, beauty, that type of stuff. Cool. Okay, for time, got a few more minutes here. We'll hang out, do a couple more drawings here. And stuff. I saw some cool stuff. You know, I was like, you know, this challenge sounds like fun. And yeah, I'm looking forward to doing more with this this challenge. I used to work in children's gaming, and I always would do all sorts of characters. Creating different characters, and it was a lot of fun. Yeah, it was called funschool.com, and I had a team in Hyderabad, India, as well as in California. I had fun making a lot of video or online games for that. That was pretty cool. So Marianne says, I think both are good. I prefer live streams, though, because they inspire me to draw more. Cool. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I just get everybody's opinion. Tornado T says, I love the live streams because it's like having art class. It would be nice to also have shorter videos that cover single creative tips and topics. Yeah, I think it might end up being a combination of both. And here we go, we draw cute stuff again. Yeah, I like the warrior thing. I think I'm going to play with that. Now, would you guys like to see this, me drawing the whole thing, or, you know, with the this Mermay thing, or would you want to see it drawn or animated? Just curious. Yeah, let me know what you think. Baby octopus kiss. Buddha Belly likes the idea of a mentorship. Cool. Now, would you guys like to get together as a group, or would you like to get together just individually, or a small group? Because I think when there's too many people, you don't get the attention that you desire. And it's always fun to get together with a bunch of people like-minded. In terms of what we're doing. I'm going to try something else real quick. I want to close out. We're almost going on an hour here, but I'm going to try something else here. Let me get my... Before we hang up here, I appreciate you guys spending your busy day with me. Hopefully you're drawing along with me, or if you're just chilling out, having a nice coffee. It's nice and warm over here in Pennsylvania. I love it. It's getting a little too warm. Used to all that cold weather. Holy smoke. Let's see here. Just sort of thinking aloud here. How we can do this here. Buddha Belly, I gotta go, Paul. I'll catch you the rest later. Yeah, no problem. I'm almost done here too. I gotta get back to what I'm doing, but I'm gonna try one more thing here. Try a little bit more. Try something else here. Thanks, Tornado T. Appreciate that. Yeah, these are really, I'm not trying to do anything fancy, just sort of fun sketches here. something sort of edgy and different. If you're thinking like a storyboard or okay, I think that'll do it pretty good. Sort of got like an ugly looking, crazy looking mermaid here. And we went from crazy to cute to sort of teen idol sort of drawing here. We went from another cute one here. So we've been all over the place with these more realistic. You know, we've done all different types of mermaids so far today. We did our another beautiful mermaid, having fun with the beautiful Ariel type mermaids too. And I think I think we're gonna have some fun with this one. I think Blissful Soul threw out some great ideas with this. I think I'm gonna play around with this. And let me know if you guys want to see more live streams on what I'm doing with this this challenge, this contest for Mermay. Let me know in the comments or in the chat, or reach out. Just say, yo, Paulie, we want to see more. But again, I like this sort of idea. I think I was on the same ideas. I don't know if I'm going to do it cartoony or realistic, but we'll just hang tight and see which way we go with this. But a warrior mermaid, I like that. Fishbone weapons or something sort of el natural. You know, I threw in the Jurassic with the dinosaurs and, you know, what did I say, caveman or something like that. I just think something sort of action-packed and stuff. Make a tough tough warrior, you know, warrior, Xena warrior princess type of mermaid. That'd be sort of cool. So I'm going to have fun with that. If you'd like to see more of these live streams with this particular topic, let me know in the comments and on the chat, my friends. Again, I just want to say thanks to everybody for hanging out today. Great session. Thanks for your time. Super appreciate y'all. Blissful Soul, thanks for popping in. Marianne GR, always a pleasure to have you on board. Buddha Belly, if you're watching this on the replay, always a pleasure, my friend. Saxy, thanks for joining me. And who else do we have? We had Mammoth 17, awesome, awesome. And Tornado T, and anybody else? I think that was everybody on the live stream today. So again, boom. Thanks for joining me today. I will also, don't forget, if you enjoy these live streams, want to see more, and you want to support the channel, please take part in my, I'm not sponsored, but I am with Buy Me a Coffee. So if you'd like to leave me a tip of a coffee, I'd super appreciate it. I usually use, at the end of the day, I use it for the channel itself and help you guys to see more great stuff and get some more content to help you on your artistic journey and help you to tell your stories. Anyways, loved hanging out with you guys. Super awesome. There's a couple more things coming in here. So let me just read it real quick before we sign off here. Turn this off real quick. Boop. Tornado T, these sketches are really nice, Paul. Thank you, Tornado T. Tornado T, mermaid storyboards would be interesting. Let me write that down too. Give me a second before we hang up here. Storyboards. So it sounds like, Tornado T, you want me to go with more of the animation style for this contest. Cool. Blissful Soul, Warrior Mermaid with a dinosaur pet. Let me write that down. Dino pet. Gotta write all these cool ideas down. Thanks, and yes, more mermaids. You got it. Marianne GR and Mammoth 17, thanks for the stream. Always. And Tornado T, thanks as always. You're quite welcome, Tornado T. I will catch you guys on the next live stream. What is it today? Today is, what is it today? Today is Wednesday. Tomorrow night, Sketching After Hours. I'll catch you friends then. And till then, take care and check out my Instagram. I'll try to post some of these images up and start pulling together all these comments. So again, thank you very much. I will see you guys next time. Take care. Have a great day.